Especially while Veno's still pushing out this top lane. Oh, Shackle! The tower does go down the top, but the TP support's already coming from Queen of Pain. Ulti pops off. That will actually kill Windrunner. But for some reason, Queen of Pain didn't want to actually finish off the TP. That could have been an actually insta-kill on the back of Veno, but Musica decides to pull out in the end and back the attack on the mid, knowing that his teammate was dying. Interesting choices coming up from both teams.
But he still could have teleported back in and killed Venomancer, I guess. I don't think he got cancelled out because the tower went down. That doesn't happen, right?
Nah, there had to be a stun to stop it. Sharky must have thrown out a stun or CM.
Probably. Yeah. Yep.
Must be the only way that could have actually happened, because there is no way that Musica would give up a free kill like that.
Exactly.
Yeah, he has got to get to his Gwynsu as fast as he possibly can, just so he can be that great initiation and gank. If that doesn't happen, then it's, he needs that Mystic Staff. Needs that Mystic Staff as fast as he possibly can. And Batrider, he has a Blink Dagger, as well as a Lasso, tied around Musica's neck, and Morphling is going to do the damage from the side. The TP support is coming in and very, very smartly cancels that time. And the tier 1 tower does take a fall. That would have been suicide for Yellow TPing in. And in the end, very, very good choice. 7 to 11. Musica dying. That is not what XTC wanted at this point of this game.
And the kill went to HY, which would give him some gold to recoup his losses from early game.
Yeah. But that Blink Dagger, they weren't ready for it. And you called it so early on too. Like that Blink Dagger on Queen of Pain. It cancels the blink. It literally cancels the escape mechanism of Queen of Pain. That's why it's such a great pick. But the funny thing was, Queen of Pain, if I remember the bans correctly and draft correctly, Queen of Pain was picked after
Batrider.
After Batrider was done. So everything working the way here of Sycthe Gaming. So they're gonna be happy with that one. Everyone looks pretty safe right now. I'm considering a save. Type 1 in the chat for yes, type 2 for no. Do we dare do that?
Watch it, Toby.
That way I can blame everybody.
I think it's safe for safe right now.
Everyone's screw you, Pandan, for typing in 3. Looks like Illusion just falling back here. Morphling's back towards the bottom lane. We should actually point out too, like, we're 14 minutes into this game now. Generally, for a very, very farmed up Morphling, 15 minutes is when you complete your Skadi. As far as items actually go for him, he's got 1,600 gold right now. I don't see the ultimate orb up just yet. Queen of Pain's having some fun with the CM illusions right now. Is there an ultimate orb up here? That's Sharky's ring. Ring of Regeneration, that's Koi's ring. And Ironwood Branch is floating around. We check the courier. It looks like a courier did actually come down towards the bottom lane. And it has a Lincoln Sphere recipe on top of it right now. So he just needs to complete the ultimate orb. And then he's done.
There will be another 200 or so. That's good farm from Yamate, and he also has 4 kills to his name. So great job done by Yamate. It's gonna be hell for XTC to contain him right now. When the Lincoln Spear goes up, he will be wreaking havoc. And look at the Faceless Void. He's only got a massive death, not even the Madness yet, and level 9.
Look, you can see XTC that's like, hang on, he can be so close. That Lincoln Sphere is 15 minutes. Kill him before he can get it, because he can't buy. He won't spend his money on anything else right now. So if you kill him, it'll set him back by about 2 minutes before he can actually get enough farm to do it. As I say that, he gets a free neutral camp. So there's his Lincolns. They're not going to stop it. We have just. I gotta say, it's 1.5 minutes slower than Nirvana CM would have got it. So Yamata's got to get himself a little bit more up on that one. But if they want to face Nirvana CN in the next round of the ADC, but still, that's going to be powerful. 16-minute Lincolns is what we're going to get. So back in towards the mid. 3 heroes coming out. Wards coming down. Actually, Magic Stick for the Vengeful Spirit. Arcane Boot. So not wanting to actually go for the Soul Ring. It's going to be a team player and go for the Arcane Boots for Henki. Phase pretty slim on that, and Blink, and he's gonna last him up to the high ground, and VS swaps straight into the Venomancer ulti, not what they wanted, and in comes Yamata, double kill, waving over the top. He can kill everybody with just a blink of himself, and now Void's gonna try and bring down Koi. Koi retreating himself back towards Sharky's restoration. Tier 2 tower will go down. That makes it 7 to 13, and there's a 12-second window while it's going to be a 3-on-5 battle on the bottom. but it does look like the Scourge are going to be happy, and they will fall themselves back with that tower going down.
And look at how fat the Venomancer is already.
Yeah.
Wow.
So I told you, Solo
Wow.
Veno! Solo Veno! I've seen him played a couple of times, a couple by myself, which failed epically. But he is just one of those things which I don't think should be forgotten. Or, like, it's like Solo Veno is an old carry build. Like, we're looking a year and a half ago in the history of DOTA, I think it was, for the Solo Veno, if history does serve me correct, Koost.
Probably around.
Oh, CM! CM's caught out, Roy, he went for an aggressive ward. And, well, Hanky as well, the Queen of Pain were there. Free kill for XTC. Drinks are not on them because they've still got a long way to go.
And just looking on the back of the Queen of Pain, he's got 1,500 goals, close to 1,600. And, wow, it's a long way off to whatever that he wants to have.
Roshan.
That's...
Veno's trying to do Roshan by himself right now, and his Hood as well as Vanguard is not enough to keep him alive. Sharky's come in to actually give it help with the restoration. And now the big man comes in, so Yamata coming in down, and he will actually kill Roshan off here pretty easily now. There's enough wars to keep Roshan happy. It's like toys in his playpen right now. They'll buy enough time for Scourge to actually kill him.
But I'm pretty sure that actually Venomancer could do it by himself if he planted the wards correctly. I've seen King J done it before with less items on the Venomancer. So it's totally possible.
Yeah. I actually want to see Venomancer take a little bit a different role. He like Vanguard and Hood, fair enough, he's going to be hard to kill, and he does normal damage himself. And literally with him, oh, looks like we actually had a kill up there on the top lane. HY got taken out. Bouncing Sun will slow that attack on the top though. But as far as it goes, like throwing a butterfly on top of Venomancer or some form of damage dealing item, it's actually a better way of going, in my opinion. He is a great damage dealer, and he can bring you down faster than you can bring him down when that actually happens. So, well, build up. It's great to see a Venomancer back in the field, but I'm looking to see, and look at that Pipe. He converts. Pipe is now up on top of Venomancer as well.
Yeah, that pretty much makes Queen of Pain practically useless.
And Witch Doctor has a mech. At this point, unless Scourge can pick off heroes by themselves and split up those two healers, they're not going to be able to get first. They're not going to be able to get control of a group battle. They've got to get picks off here. So it's going to come down to these two heroes, which are literally holding hands right now inside the Ancient Neutrals, to get that initiation off. Without them, it's not going to happen.
Yeah, they need the Faceless Void and the Queen of Pain to be able to coordinate their ultimates and
double TP.
Get a good burst.
Double TP coming towards the midsection. Will they be ready for it? The entire Sentinel team is ready to actually fight this one off. Welcome to your first massive group fire of the battle. And in comes a little bit of a fire spray. Morphling waved himself in. He still has his replicate he can jump back to. But just pushing them back from the tower. And the Sentinel team realizes the entire team of Scourge is there. This is not a good idea. And fall back.
Yeah, if they were to fight that one there. In fact, I thought that the Bat Rider could have jumped in at that very moment when the Faceless Void was pounding away at the tower. The Faceless Void got a little caught out. If he catches the Faceless Void, they practically have no one that can do a follow-up properly. The Earthshaker doesn't have a blink dagger. If the Queen of Pain blinks in, he's gonna dive the Faceless Void too. So, but maybe at that point in time, Sycthe was being a little more safe and didn't wanna initiate. But it could have happened, and I'm pretty sure that would have resulted in XTC wiping.
I think we're going to see an early shotgun again. It's going to be up by 25 minutes at the speed Yamata is going. He's already gotten Eagle Horn up.
Yeah.
I think the words I said to him about Chinese farms faster might have just literally said, screw it, Singapore's better.
You pissed him off, Tobi.
I did. Do not piss off Yamata. He'll farm your ass. It's literally where we end up. So there goes the Fissure trying to slow down this attack on the tier 2 tower. So tier 2 towers are all still up. As I say that, I realise the tier 2 tower on the bottom lane is actually completely gone for the Sentinel side, as well as on the top lane. So I completely retract it. The tier 2 tower in the middle is the only tower left standing here for the Sentinel side. Snap.
You're forgiven. You're forgiven, Tobi.
Thank you. Every single tier 1 is actually still up for Scourge. In fact, even then, the mid tower is the only one which is smoking. This is dangerous. Look at Venomancer straight over the top. It's like, yep, cool. You want to take me? Do you want to? Let's go. Let's go, son. I'm happy for it. Yamatai Replicate sitting down the bottom, and in comes the real Batrider. VS swaps out, and Ashley takes the place, and oh no, he's caught Windrunner in the middle of the Void Runner ulti. No, that's not what he wanted. We are still seeing XTC try and defend the lines here. They've lost 2. CM drops the ulti, and it's actually enough to help bring down the Faceless Void, but Musica manages to walk away with another kill, bringing down 2 of the Scourge, but he's lost every single member of his team. Morphling waves in. They are going to go for Rax right now. They've got more than enough opening, and there is nothing the Sentinel can do to stop him.
That was, in my opinion, as good as an engage that it can happen for XTC, but it's just that they have too much of a deficit to overcome. That was a great Chronosphere from the Faceless Void. Even though he caught the Windrunner, it couldn't be helped, but that was as good as an engage that could have came out from XTC, Tobi.
Yeah, it was good. Poor Windrunner though, like, just getting caught on the side. Morphling waves over. There goes the tier 3 tower. And they won't actually decide to push the racks. They're going to go back into their lanes and go from there. So we'll have another save game for all myself. 11-17. Well, we definitely got our actions worth for this game because this is only the best of 3 for the ADC. We could be in for a long time, but at this point, it is looking like it's pretty harsh for XTC to try and get from here. We've got an Ultimate Orb. The Mystic Staff is still another 800-ish gold away for Musica. He needs that Gwynsu up, and the fact it's 23 minutes into the game, really, for the farm he needed to have that Gwynsu